Castle Front Gaming. Days Gone.
Dun, dun, dun. I think this will be my new thumbnail. It looks pretty sick. In the last episode, Deacon was just thinking about his time where he first met Sarah. That's why he seems pretty glum right now. Invisible bicycle. It's meant to be so serious, and then he just gets onto an invisible bicycle. Okay, so we just finished the mission where we were chasing a copter and picked up a radio, so we'll see where that leads. First, we got a new skill point when we were crossbowing those freakers. So instead of me being an upgrade hog and making it off-screen like I usually do, what I'd like to do is do and let you guys see what upgrades we have. So I like suppressing fire because then I'll be able to machine gun down the bad guys, especially when I'm in focus, and then they'll be all stunned there. So that's, I'm looking at that. I like increased range for survival vision, that's pretty good. Oh, using less noise is a must. I mentioned that earlier if you recall. So I would have to first get another one in the tier 1s, and then I'll be able to get less noise. But for now, I see that I've tried several times to use my automatic fire while I have focus on, and it doesn't really slow them down much. So I think we're going to go with that one first. And now that I unlocked tier 3 in this section of the upgrades, I can finally increase the damage to my crossbow. So I'm super excited about that, because then it's going to be crossbow mayhem time. With no clear objectives, I'm just going to head in that direction and explore, I suppose.
Tucker. Hot Springs Camp, you there? I'm gonna need more info on that survivor Larson spotted in Marion Forks.
Deacon, I already told you everything I know. Young, a woman. Wait. He mentioned Hungry Jim's. That old pancake house by the East Bridge.
Lumberjack, big stack.
So I kind of just fell upon these guys. I don't know where they came from, but it's time for them to die.
Lumberjack, big stack of pancakes. Yeah, I know the one. Okay, I'll start there.
You do that. And remember, bring her to me. A group of drifters came through the other day, traded us a few guns. Maybe something you could use.
I'll keep that in mind. Deacon out. Out here, there ain't nothing but murderers and drifters and raiders.
I think that's his self-justification for like just coming to their camp and being like, bam, no word spoken, just bat to the face. Speaking of which... Oh man. You see his head all like wiggling, wobbling around after you take out the spikes from the head. At least for the, not this lady, but the one right before. I like the slide mechanic in this game. You run and then duck down, go for cover. It's like a nice little slide. Oop. Deacon's character is sort of like Negan before he completely lost it. Oh yeah, so once in a while, you can press triangle for like a crazy finisher. So that's what we just saw. I think if they made the bullet fire more punishing, it would cause players to act more tactfully instead of just running straight at the guy with the baseball bat when he's being shot at with like shotguns.
Nomads. How long you been up here, huh? Setting up ambushes, hitting supply runs.
Okay, bandits. It's just me and you. I'm gonna sneak around the side. Try to get the sniper when he's least expecting it.
Bunch of murdering assholes can't let any of them get out of here alive.
So we see there's 14 of them here. And there's about to be 14 less little NPCs, not NPCs, but bad guys in this little world. So I shot that person, but at this point in the strength of my crossbow, it takes 2 hits to take him down. Okay, let's try to sneak up on this person. Oh, they see me. Oh, ouch. They're emptying the whole magazine into me. But it's such a little pea shooter that those 3 shots, right, like point blank, took me down to like maybe 65% health or 60% health. It's sort of like a little stronger than being attacked by a stapler. Whoop.
What do you think now, huh? Somebody shoots back. How do you like that?
He's not quite like Spider-Man. He'll just come in and be like, say some like funny line. Okay, I see the bunker there, surrounded by traps. We'll have to avoid the traps. And there's, I don't know if that's the sniper, but there's a few people up there. They seem to be divided by a canyon. No, missed.
I gotta reload.
I'm definitely discovered right now. And because the bandits are making noise, I guess whatever zombies are around them are also coming for them.
Okay.
So I took down, what, 5 so far? So we got, what, 6? So there's just 8 more to go. Alright. Here's the zombies. Let's let them pass that way. How many are there? 10? Let's bring them. Oh, there's more. Okay, we'll bring them all together and blow them up. Yep. Okay, so our durability is at 7%, so we could probably get 2 to 3 hits off before it breaks, but I don't really want it to break. I really hope it doesn't break. So usually a downwards angle is better, but this worked out fine. Okay, I don't know if that was a horde or just like a little bunch of a horde. It was a solid group. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, there's a bunch of them here. And kablamo! Right in the face. Or it was a chrome dome. It was in the chrome dome. And in your chrome dome, you would think that the third person would be all like, maybe I shouldn't run this way. Yeah, they're all kind of just chilling. These are the, I guess, distant shooters. Boop. Yeah, you would think that they would run for cover. I think that's why I like to play computer players more than human players, because human players run for cover, whereas this is just, you know, slow and steady. Okay, there seems to be glitching happening, the boot, because I'm sure this whole place is just like a camp that's filled with stuff, but all we're seeing are the items that are like collectible. So, glitch alert! How many guys left? 1 person left? There's always 1 person left. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Come out wherever you are. I think that we'll just go back to our bike and oh, sniper alert. Okay, he better not be able to shoot through the rock. We'll just go down here and shoot up at him. Come out. He has a little perch.
That's it. You're done. How do you like that, huh? Being ambushed, you like that? You murdering sons of bitches.
How do you like them apples?
Alright, where did you hide your bunker, huh? I know you got one.
I remember where we saw the bunker. It's just right up here.
There it is. Down the hatch. What do they got here? A map. Yes.
Yeah, it's sweet that we'll be able to see some like other stuff that's around this area because the maps are always showing like Nero locations or whatever's around. Hot Springs is liking us. We're almost at level 2 with them. And crafting recipe, a bad axe. Okay, we're gonna have to check how that compares to the spike bat.
Yes, good.
Okay, let's look at the map here. Okay, we have our main mission, which is to finally get the girl and this Nero checkpoint. So I think first we'll do the Nero checkpoint. We're here. Okay. Let's approach quietly. So we'll get off. I already see a freaker. Turn off my light. Does he see me? I think he sees me. Bam. And okay, so we know the drill. This one, gasoline, take off the speaker things, and get the recorder.
Power's off. Figures.
We got the gas. And here's the Jenny.
Here we go.
I don't know why we have to fill up the whole thing, just because we really need enough power to unlock the doors, basically. What's this? Fuse panels. If Nero MU needs a fuse, spares can be found searching the Nero checkpoint. So they want us to search around for a fuse.
Oh, god damn it. Fuse blown.
I didn't even try to push the button.
Okay, let's see.
Here's the fuse.
What's going on here? Oh, where the hell am I gonna get a fuse?
Oh, that's the fuse box.
Shit,
And
wrong way.
we have to follow these footprints to the fuse.
Gotta take a closer look.
At what? Oh, I saw a glowing body. Yeah, there'll be an upgrade where when we go on like hunter mode, we'll be able to see all the like
Still got that.
bad guys or whatever around, also highlighted. When our character is a little bit less green. Oh, might as well chop off that beaker. It's funny that when he's holding a gun in his hand, when he climbs up, he only uses one arm to reach up and pull his body weight up. That's pretty intense. Is it in here?
Yeah. Fuse.
There we go. So we'll put that in the fuse box, and then we'll be able to turn on the Jenny. Or we'll have to take out more speakers first. So let's do it.
Now we're in business. I'll let you do it.
And speaker time. So we already took off the one near the post. And so with these two cut, we should be good to rock and roll. There might be some more speakers out there, but you know, we'll just turn on the generator and quickly shoot whatever sounds come out.
got green lights. Green lights are good.
I honestly expected like 3 speakers to go off
Without this trouble.
and like tons of zombies to be running around. I saw that zombie out there. Sorry, not zombie, freaker. It's recorder time.
Micro recorder. Hello.
God damn it, I said let go! Ma'am, you must return to your vehicle. We will get to you.
Eat this.
For 12 hours, I've got 2 sick children in the back.
Another Nero injector. Good.
We
Focus.
don't have any water. We just need a little bit of water. Ma'am, you must return to your vehicle now.
So hot springs were almost at trust level 2.
Eddie, you got some
Always in trouble
water.
concentrating.
Give it to her. Oh, we got less. Give it to her. Thank you. Okay. Go back to your vehicle. Yes, letting more through very soon. Please. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What's going on? What's wrong? I lied to her. What? They're not letting anyone else through. The refugee camp's full. I don't know about you, but I got a plan. Plan? What are you talking about? I don't understand. No! 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 What?
Oh, Jesus Christ. So many people. It's like Boozer said. Hell of a way to go. Backed up at these checkpoints. Waiting to die.
So we are pretty close to our next main story mission, which is trying to track down that girl that Tucker mentioned. So luckily we already cleared this whole area of infestations, or else this would be like a cluster cluck situation.
Alright, where are you hiding? You gotta be here somewhere. I would need water. Maybe down by the creek. Gotta look around. Gotta be hers. This must be where she comes to get water. Yeah, you come here for water every day, don't you? But you move cautiously. You don't stick around long. Good for you.
He sounds a little bit creepy, but who wouldn't in this post-apocalyptic situation? The graphics on this wall are looking pretty nice, just pointing that out. And let's go track down our survivor. So you can see on our mini-map we have these little dots. So if we can't like see the footprints ourselves, we could just look at the dots on the mini-map and just know where to go.
Smart girl. Stay off the street. Only come out at night. Freakers are out, but she'd be harder to see. You fucking rippers, none of you are getting out of here alive.
Oh, okay, so we're dealing with the Rippers again. Bandages. When you take 10... Okay, you know, it's funny that this comes into play now, after we've healed so many times.
God damn it! Spread out, look around! There's a girl here somewhere!
You're a girl. Oh, they're also looking for her suddenly.
Gotta reload.
Yeah, we went loud and proud again. Oh, they're already sniper set up and everything. Because I don't have a sniper, I think I'm gonna have to close the gap. I'll use the truck as cover, try to get closer, and we'll see what we can do from here for now. Oh, okay. Maybe get closer to the truck because that sniper could get me. What do we have here? Is there any countdown, like how many bandits we have here? All the guys shooting at each other with the guns kind of reminds me of Westworld. Like, wouldn't it be funny if this was sort of, like some sort of Westworld amusement park? What would happen in Westworld if, like, one human joined a bunch of bandits and then another human ended up fighting these bandits? The humans can't hurt each other, so in the end, both of the humans would kill, like, all of the teammates, the robot teammates of the people, and then it would just be, like, stuck there being like, oh, hey Bob, hey Earl. Like, how would the objectives be met for their narration and storyline? That's something to think about. I never thought about that until right now. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. Okay, wow, they're all like just hiding right here. Oh, sniper's still on me. Damn. Wow. Oh, that was so painful. I just shot him in like all the extremities. Oh, I feel like he'd still be alive in real life, maybe. But just like a quadruple amputee. You could do it. There we go. We just have a handful of bullets left for the automatic. And blast off, come on. Don't get shot. Oh. Luckily the sniper bullet only did like, what, like 40% damage? Because we're Deacon St. John. Bullet sponge. Let's ammo it up. Deacon St. John styles. So since this is the same area where the infestation was, it would have been interesting if I just left them and then would quickly Molotov cocktail the infestation mess and then like run towards these bad guys and then see if the zombies would, or the freakers would just go after them instead. But at least this way I was able to take care of one enemy at a time. And not be overwhelmed by both freakers and people.
I'll just take these.
You could sabotage their bikes and take a bunch of scrap. We don't need any scrap right now, though, because 10, I believe, is the max that we can hold right now, anyways. I think it goes to like 15 or 20 scrap for one of the level ups. I was just remembering about that tutorial message about the bandage coming up like now, like recently. And I thought that was kind of funny because we're so far into the game. Yeah, try to get him before he can get to cover. Nope. So there's, I see 3 of them. Yeah, we could get them. I think it worked. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3. Did the third one? I thought the third one just ran into the fire. Yeah, that's another trick you could do, is use your binoculars, and then even if you can't see what's going on, just by pressing the R2 button around, even enemies you don't see but are detectable get pinged. Okay, I hope I don't get knocked out. Sweet. That was really intense.
House is sealed up. How's she get in and out?
So I guess we have to find some sort of tricky way to get inside this house. So now's puzzle mode. Days Gone styles.
Ladder. This is it. Come on.
Okay.
Set it here. Alright, kid. Where are you hiding?
I guess the access is not so indirect. Wonder what state of affairs this girl is in. If she's been just like living in this place for, I don't know, a few years by herself. Okay, let's go check it out. Thanks for watching. So guys, please make sure to and hit the bell. It's very important to hit the bell.